Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge. But that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe. Or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, the Queen.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
from New York, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Superstar.
Here comes the man! Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
I'll tell you, the WWE Universe always in full force behind Becky Lynch. She has got the fire in her heart and her blood is always boiling.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Balor Club is for everyone.
He is an extraordinary man that does extraordinary things. Finn Balor is in the house.
It is electric.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social media earlier today that Balor Club is for everyone, except Byron Saxton.
I read that. SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Tagged in. Oh, the old whipper-snapper.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
X-Plex!
Guys, it's easy to say NXT is a pillar of WWE nowadays, but it would be difficult to imagine where it would be without the influence of Finn Balor. He was the face of NXT. NXT exploded into a phenomenon during Finn's reign as NXT champion. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. And again, yet another counter. Oh, the old whipper-snapper. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He continues to press forward.
He is getting fired up here.
In comes Becky Lynch.
Touching on Michael's point about Finn Balor's time in NXT, Finn's time wasn't only beneficial to NXT. The 2 years Balor spent at NXT made him the man he is today and the performer he is in the ring.
Balor is the longest reigning NXT champion there's ever been. He was champion for 292 days. That means being in the main event of every show, every night of the week. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. That won't just separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it. Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
In off the tag. Byron, you've seen Becky compete since her days in NXT. Would you say she is one of the most difficult superstars to devise a strategy against?
Oh, absolutely, Michael. It's one of the reasons Becky is such a feared competitor. The Irish Lash Kicker can trade holds, exchange martial arts strikes, and take to the air with the best of them.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, did you see that? Wasn't expecting that.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Up and Finn Balor's in a world of hurt.
He has got to do something quick. Finn Balor fought an injury to become Universal Champion. Now he needs to fight that hard again right now. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Here's the pump handle.
Driven down face first. Oh. Boom.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
DDT! She's got something in mind.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Does he have him here?
1, 2. Guess not.
Oh, man! Ouch.
Powerbomb.
She's going for the cover.
1, 2.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not yet.
This could do it. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. Inverted DDT. Using it.
She wants it one more time. Is it enough to put Becky away?
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
1, 2.
Kick out of 2. That was a very near fall.
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Here comes the man.
Becky Lynch is rolling.
Becky Lynch makes the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Finn Balor tags in. Punch right to the face.
Going for the X-Plex, man.
Here it comes. He's got him. Now, look at this now. Uh-oh. Got him where he wants him.
If that's not it, I don't know what is.
You get dropped like that, you don't get up. Period.
Becky Lynch.
She scores big with the counter. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels. Not what she was looking for. Good night. Lives to fight another day. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Things not going how she'd like. Powerbomb planted. DDT! I see where she's going with this. She's trying one more time. Find the nearest exit. It's cover here.
1, 2, 3. First miss tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners.
She really took control of this match toward the end.
What do we know about these two? Do they travel together? Their teamwork tonight makes me think they spend a great deal of time together.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.